Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, or welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome to your daily Bitcoin update. We'll obviously be covering Bitcoin again. Yesterday was, it was quite a regular day in the end. I mean, Bitcoin was fairly weak at the start of the day. It dropped down pretty much since the evening on Monday, and that's also one of the main problems right now in the markets, I think, or at least for my trading, is that when Bitcoin is bearish, like altcoins are super bearish as well. Like we saw yesterday that the Bitcoin dominance actually increased quite a bit. Now it has leveled out. Like right now it's not even that high. Like it used to be way higher at around 54.5%. Now it dropped down. I do expect that to increase again. And in general, if we talk about the technicals for Bitcoin, it actually is looking pretty good, even though, I mean, I think most of you will agree with me on this, but it looks like, or at least it feels like, there's less momentum in the markets for Bitcoin at least than there used to be. And if you take a look at the volume numbers, like last week, the volume went up towards 25 and 26 billion dollars. That's still a possibility. It's not low. Like $18 billion is not low. And if you compare the last month, for example, with the other previous months, it's pretty high. But we do need to see some moves. And right now, or at least we do need to see some momentum, because right now the thing is that, wait, let me actually make this a little bit nicer. The thing is that Bitcoin is 100% respecting this channel, but I think I find it difficult to believe that it can keep going on like without any fundamental push, or at least without some sort of an impulse. So I do think today, as most of you know, like if we're talking about technicals, my most likely scenario is that Bitcoin, like yesterday I said, I still do expect it to hold this support, to break above 35,000 and to get up towards this level between 36,500 and 37,500. Let's just say 37,000. And I still do expect that, but I do feel like we need to see some strong momentum. Perhaps some sort of a rejection from the dollar strength index, which is nearing some strong resistance levels. So that's a possibility. But in general, it looks like the dollar strength index, that this bearish momentum was more of a fake out, so that this will recover. And when this will recover, then that's pretty bad news for Bitcoin. Now, it's not affecting Bitcoin that much at this moment, but it's something to keep in mind. So yeah, in general, that is, we're just waiting for some news. We're just waiting for some impulses. And if we're not getting those, then I see no reason why this technical structure would not be respected for now. But eventually, if no momentum comes into the markets, so if that volume, for example, starts dropping down again right now, then eventually Bitcoin will get into some sort of a consolidation instead of an uptrend, which is, it's not the end of the world, but obviously we want to see Bitcoin going higher, right? So we'll have to wait for that. For now, like I said, most likely scenario is still more bullish momentum up to, let's say, at first 36,500, since it's a bit of a slow uptrend. But eventually 37,000 and 37,500 are also on my list of price targets. The only way in which there's also like there's a speech of Jerome Powell today. I know that I don't anticipate that having huge effects. So the only way in which Bitcoin could really fall right now, I don't anticipate that, but that would be if it falls down below 34,700, which is now the main support. Even then, I think it's more likely that it will get into some sort of a consolidation like this. But an initial drop like that will have pretty disastrous results for most altcoins, I would say. So those are my thoughts on Bitcoin for now. So if you do have any questions, anything, let me know down in the comments. Apart from that, if you want more value from me, I do have my own premium group and signals group. More information to that will be down in the description. There you can also see all of the results. They're all transparent, they're profitable, and you will 100% become a better trader. But that's up to you. All right, check that out. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.